Hey guys, it's Rebecca, and I'm back here with another video. And today, I have a ton of stuff to talk about. I haven't been active for a long time. So yeah, we're just gonna get right into the video. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is I have a new series coming. Since I make a lot of videos about like witchcraft and stuff, I'm gonna be calling it Sachets and Shadows, which is why I wrote in the title of this video, Sachets and Shadows Ep1. This season is actually these series of episodes are heavily inspired by a YouTuber called Harmony Nice. She makes videos about witchcraft. If you want to check her out, this is her YouTube channel name. So if you want to check her out, then that will be great. You can see some of her videos. She does really cool videos. And it's inspired by her Enchanted Endeavors series. So we're just going to do Sachets and Shadows. And the second thing I'd like to talk about is my inactivity and the other videos on this channel. So the first part is my inactivity. I'm in trouble right now, kind of, so I can't go on Instagram. If any of you guys are wondering, that's why I'm not there. Yeah, so that I can't like post anything there or anything because I don't want to get in like more trouble or anything, so. No, I did not delete Instagram. I can't go on it. Alright guys, so, and then another thing I want to talk about, this is the video now. So, thanks for watching that really long intro. Yeah. So, let's just get started. So, you guys might have noticed my new, like, altar / shrine behind me. This is what this video is going to be about. Episode 1 of my new series, Sachets and Shadows, is going to be this is an altar to the elements. So, let me explain some part of this. This altar, I'm going to move my camera. Okay. I think that's good. You guys see me? Yeah, okay, perfect. So, I'm going to explain some of the stuff, where I got it, if you're interested in buying some stuff or making an altar like this. So, first off, where this altar is. This altar is actually on top of my dresser, so I have like a bunch of other drawers down here that you guys can't see, but this is like the top of my dresser. So I'm gonna work from the left this way. So the first thing I have is to symbolize the element of fire. I have 2 candle holders, if you can see them, like here's one, and they actually have candles inside them. I don't ever plan to light them. They're just, I think, to symbolize the element of fire and also to add some extra stuff for decoration. And then next, I have these 2 things, which this one I actually bought at Michael's like a day ago, and I found it. I thought it really spoke to me. It was like really pretty. If you can't see, it has like stones here. It's like a plastic tree, and it has like stones on the inside with roots. And there's a clay / terracotta pot. And then there's also this. These are both fake plants, by the way. And this is also fake plant. It's some type of flower. I'm not really good at flower classification, so if you guys know what it is, if YouTube still keeps my comments on, then y'all can tell me what this is. And I thought that I actually had this in my house. Because my house has like a lot of like cool stuff, like candles and stuff. So it has, you can't see it, but it has little, now you can see it, good. It has like little inscriptions. I think this is Chinese, but it has like, I was actually thinking about taking this plant out and then making this a cauldron for my normal altar, which is over there. That will be episode 2. And yeah, so I just thought that this fit the aesthetic. And these 2 things represent earth. And then we have this. And this represents water. Now you're probably like, what? How does this represent water? Let me show you. On in 3, 2, 1. See, it's a little fountain, and it drips water down, and there's like little stones to catch the water. So, and yeah, I'm just gonna like leave it on like that, I guess, during my video. obviously not when I do the cleansing because I need to like clear out the bad energies of it. But yeah, sometimes in my videos I'll have it on, sometimes I'll have it off. It's just like, I guess what I'm feeling. If I'm feeling lazy, I like won't turn it on. But sometimes I won't turn it on because this is battery operated, so it won't like, yeah, it won't like, if the batteries run out, then I won't have any more, and then I won't be able to turn it on. So yeah, this basically just represents water, and then this gold plate around it is literally the only reason for it to be there is kind of for decoration, but the main reason for it to be there is if any water like falls out of this, then it will come out like on this plate and it won't spill all over my altar. And then I bought this at Michael's too, and this was actually $9, and normally it's like $20. And this is normally $20, and I got it for $10. So everything is 50% off. They have great deals there. And also these stones that I put around it, those actually came in the package. And I'm gonna use one for my luck sachets. So that's gonna be another video that I do. And so yeah, basically that's it. And I kept like one of these stones, and it's great for a rune stone. You put it in a bag, it carries a specific type of energy. And so then, yeah, this is water, and then this painting behind it, if you can't see it, yay, yay. I was scared that I wouldn't fit back up. So yeah, that painting I actually ordered off Etsy. Never mind. I'll fix it later. I actually ordered that painting off Etsy, and I got a pretty good like deal for it. I got it from an artist called The Painted Fable on Etsy. Here's her username if you want to buy any of her art. It's super good, and I just felt like her artwork belonged on this altar. It's sort of just a centerpiece to give the altar more life. It doesn't really represent any element or anything. It's just like something there to like give it more life. And for maybe like different festivals, I'll decorate this altar different. Like for Yule or in bulk. For Yule, maybe I'll put like snowflakes or something. It's like the Christmas solstice, but I'll make a video on that later. So yeah, that's basically just the centerpiece. Fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off. Okay, I think it's good. That took me like 30 minutes to get it out from behind my dresser. That was so annoying. I learned my lesson, and now I'm like putting the picture frame by it. But anyway, like I was saying, you can buy from The Painted Fable on Etsy. She makes great artwork. She even sends you like free stickers with your orders. So yeah. And now that I've explained like everything on this altar, what it does, I actually have not cleansed or consecrated, which means like cleansed all the bad energies, removed all the bad energies off this stuff. So I'm actually going to do that in a video for y'all, and I might seem like I'm talking to the stuff, but I'm just like consecrating it, saying what I want it to do. So I'm going to start the time lapse now. It's just going to be me like consecrating and cleansing all the stuff. You can skip it if you want. Okay, so I have cleansed and consecrated everything on this altar. I know the most perceptive one of my fans will say that I didn't cleanse this or this. Well, I actually cleansed the fan off screen. So I already cleansed the fan to represent the element of air. I don't know if I mentioned that. And I don't need to cleanse this because, like I said, it doesn't represent a certain element. On my other altar, I cleansed the centerpiece, but that was only to keep the other stuff in balance. Make sure you comment down below if you've watched this far and you're still watching, make sure you comment down below before YouTube turns off all the comments. Like, if you would like to see my other altar in Sachets Shadows Episode 2. But yeah, so if y'all want to see that and you've watched this far, definitely comment, tell me like if you want to see it. So, yep. And so cleansing and consecrating, if you guys want, I can make that another episode of Sachets and Shadows. But I have a ton of ideas to do, like literally Book of Shadows, crystals, meanings of stuff, luck sachets, which is probably going to be number 2 or 3, and my other altar, which is probably going to be number 2 or 3. So yeah, I did everything on this altar, like literally everything, well except that. But yeah, so that was basically just me setting up my altar. I'm not going to cleanse this either because it doesn't have a meaning. It just holds the stuff. But if you have a bare table, I would advise to cleanse it and consecrate it. Consecrating just means like giving a certain purpose to it. Like saying like, I consecrate this thing to blah and blah. Like if I was making something for earth element, which is what I did with that, the tree and the flower, I'd be like, oh, I consecrate this for blah and like blah. Like what do you consecrate it for? But I said the element of earth because that's what they're for. So, thank you guys for watching. Yeah. Bye.